completely changed his style and he came forward, so it threw me off. And he was composing there. I wasted my shots on the gloves. It was just a composure issue. I don't feel from a skill level. I felt all right in there. I felt like it was very close. I get that wobbly stage. I check me fights when it gets into the deep waters. There's a time in it, or in that middle stage or something, where I get that wobbly stage from fatigue. But I wasn't hurt. I wasn't wobbled once. It was just I was fatigued. Let me get to the corner. Let me go down on a knee or something. But boxing's a little bit different, so I don't know. But I give him a hats off. Fair play to him. He's a composed man. You can give him nothing but respect. He took the shots early, and he took shots early. I cracked him with the left hand, and I saw him in a bit of panic, but he stayed very, very calm. That's just his years of experience. And then I started to weigh shots, and he started to pick shots. And then I started to try to come in as he came in, and I stayed a little bit close. I would have liked him to just let it go, let it keep going. Because and even in training when I was preparing from the 5 rounds to the 12 rounds, I had those 8, 9, 10, in the 8, 9 and 10 where I dipped. But then I came back in the 11th and the 12th. What can you do? Fair play to him. It's a good knock. I'll be back. Whatever. I was like, if they let it go after I got your back, because that's another thing, when he threw the right hand and put the frame on the neck, I peeled the frame and got to the back. But then I'm like, when I got there, I'm at the exerting energy to get to your back, and I have your back. But then the referee is like, restart, and I'm like, bollocks. I'm at the using valuable energy there. And then he just stayed on me, kept his hands up, kept walking down, fought a different style of fight. Fair play to him. That's what experience will get you. It will get you composure, and it'll get you able to adjust, and that's what he done. Fair play to him. Good knock. Had a bit of fun. Whatever. I feel if I got more time or another go, I'd get him. I'm telling you now. I didn't feel skill. I don't think there was skill there. I just think there was composure and experience there that beat me. And it was only in the later rounds. Again, 12 rounds is not. It's an adjustment to go 12. You know what I mean? To change it from 5 to 12. 5 rounds to 12 rounds.
Been back for a while. He's ended the streak. He's won the championship. What else is there that Brock Lesnar would like to do?
The main event of WrestleMania.
Okay. Now, we interviewed Randy Orton earlier on today, and he had some words about Brock Lesnar. He said that it pisses him off that Brock Lesnar is not around, and that he intends to make a name for himself by beating Brock Lesnar this Sunday. What does Brock think about that?
Would you like me to script Randy Orton's interview for this Monday for you?
Sure.
Okay, you go, Randy Orton, how do you feel about your match last night with Brock Lesnar? And he's going to say...
And obviously Brock is in the game. I'm not going to insult Brock Lesnar by asking him if he's a gamer or anything like that. But is there any superstar from the past that it's not possible to wrestle now, but Brock would like to get in the ring with? Or would have liked to get in the ring with?
I don't look to the past, I look to the future, and I look to the opponent that's going to be the biggest box office for me to secure my future, my financial future for me and my children.
And my last question is, Conor McGregor has made some comments recently about WWE. Does Brock have any comments? Conor McGregor.
Who? Listen, I've heard of this cat. What's his name? Conor?
Conor McGregor.
He's from Irish? Or what do you call yourself?
Irish.
Yeah, he's from Ireland, right? And he weighs like 145 pounds, right? That's what my left leg weighs, all right? If Conor McGregor has the balls to stand in front of me and say what he wants to say, then I, myself personally, will address the issue. But if Conor wants to say something outside of the box, I don't give a shit.
Randy Couture. Couture has the significant advantage in the striking game. What he calls the deep waters takedown.
D'Souza is one of the best jiu-jitsu fighters in the world. Oh, big punches.
Game plan.
Oh, big
knee, but answered by Couture. Again, they connect. Midway point of round 2. Heavyweight title on the line. Couture is down. Brock Lesnar pounding away on Randy Couture.
He's a short little shot.
It is all over.
Let's take a look at it again.
Yeah, good call, Joe.
Brock Lesnar! Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Frank Mir looks very calm and collected here. Frank is protecting his face with his hand, but he's bleeding, Mike. He's got a smile on his face, but that face is busted up.
Wow, Brock's gonna let him up.
He's taking some big shots and his face is splattering blood all over his shoulder. He's got so much power in those fists, Mike. That's it.
Trying to finish it.
That's it.
Herb is there, and it is all over.
And here you see this just referee Herb Dean gave him plenty of chances.
Brock Lesnar! I love it! Keep going! Keep going!
And here we go. That right hand against Heat Herring,
clipped him.
and he did it right there to Carwin.
Have begun.
Carwin with the uppercut.
Big uppercut.
Clips.
Brock
Brock
is
is
hurt.
covered. The knee
big
by
knee.
Carwin. Carwin's got Shane Carwin.
Unbelievable!
Unbelievable start for Shane Carwin.
We've never seen him ever in a position even remotely close to this before. Oh, big elbows!
Brock trying
Brock's
to get back to
up.
his feet. Carwin looking to explode again.
There's the big shot.
There it is.
He's got him on his back. He's got an arm triangle.
Mixed martial arts
Oh,
run.
he
It is
tapped.
all over. It is all over. Winner by submission.
Brock Lesnar!
Lesnar, Velasquez. Lesnar looks to tie up early.
Right away.
Throws some knees. There it is.
He got the takedown.
Brock swinging. Velasquez with a head kick.
And Kane has Brock down. Look at
Wow. Big shots from Velasquez on Lesnar. Cain Velasquez eats an uppercut. Oh,
big
huge
knee.
knee.
He's
huge knee to the body. And he does. But he's exhausted.
He's battered.
And he gets rocked again. 50
He's very
seconds.
close. That's it.
It is all over.
And technique just won in a big way.
Kane Velasquez!
Watch for Brock to come out like a freight train. Here we go. Brock Lesnar's. And again they connect.
Big knee to the body.
Another big
Vicious knee
knee.
to the body. Brock is hurt.
The kick to the body. So much punishment to the body.
Conor McGregor says he is not surprised by the attention he has received from the UFC, fans, and of course the media.